Welcome everybody to a brand new Renaissance Gaming production. Today I am bringing you South Park, The Stick of Truth. 2024 was a little bit of a weird year for the channel. I was away for part of it. I didn't get much content up besides some Lord of the Rings Online and old school RuneScape. My computer's having issues, so I'm stuck with my laptop for now. Have to work on lower intensity games, but I wanted to start 2025 off with something exciting, something fun, something different for the channel. So indeed, we are doing South Park, The Stick of Truth. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, and today is the day that we do it. If you are familiar with my channel, you know that I play everything to 100% completion. I like to say 101% completion because before recording any episode, I do a lot of research. I plan out my route. I try to take you through the most cinematic, most comprehensive, most exploratory path of the game to show everything there is to show. I will be showing you all of the achievements and collectibles, 100%ing the game, of course. And I will also be talking about some of the Easter eggs that are in the game because I am a giant South Park fan. So this should be overall a very pleasant experience for you. I must warn you, this is a very, very mature game. Lots of adult content here. So if that's not for you, you have been warned. All of these videos are probably going to get demonetized. So if you want to support the channel, subscribe, leave a like. Definitely appreciate that. Become a channel member if you want to. I think that's enough of an introduction for now. Let's go ahead and look at the options here. I'm going to be doing this on hardcore, the hardest difficulty. And I got some subtitles enabled here to make things a little bit easier. Okay, let's begin a new game and enjoy the cutscenes. I will not be talking through them.
Deep in the lands of Zaron, the humans of Kupa Keep struggle to stay alive as they are attacked by the wicked drow elves of Larnia. Darkness falls as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the drow elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war soon change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid before the drow elves can manipulate his mind and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick controls the universe.
I love that 1980s rotoscoped animation style. Very cool. My goal with this character is to make him the most hated character by Cartman, right? I want to get a character that Cartman would spit on immediately upon seeing. And if you watch my stream, I did like a blind little let's play before recording this. I'm going to kind of go with the same aesthetic. So I'm going to go with the bowl cut, but I'm going to go with like a bleach blonde here. And then for his clothes, I'm going to go with this tie, which should be pretty fun. And then for the primary color, we're going to go with like a hot pink and counterbalance it with a nice dark purple. And I'm going to give him pizza face acne. Spectacular, no glasses. I don't like how the glasses look in this game, actually. But let's go ahead and complete.
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
sweetie. We want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
All right, time to explore. So here the toy chest is basically like an inventory storage. Nothing too exciting. What I really like about this game is anything you can interact with is like yellow. So it kind of lets you know what to explore, what not to explore. It's kind of fun. Little goldfish, very cute. This door is locked for now, but let me go in the bathroom here. Gonna try to loot almost everything in the game. Most of it is junk that you can just sell, but there is an achievement to not sell anything, so I'm not gonna sell anything at all. And then in classic South Park fashion, I'm so bad at button mashing, but I managed to do it. So this is gonna be for an achievement. You do have to get one of your own little shit nuggets, dare I say. Just have a little wash after that. Why not? There you go, nice and clean. Forgot the doors down here. I'm gonna leave the water on. My dad's gonna hate me for that. That's okay though. Oh, and if you hold shift, you can run. Let me loot some of the kitchen stuff. Talk to Mom.
Go on outside, sweetie.
A little bit of money here on the counter. Thanks, Mom.
Go look around the neighborhood.
All right. Thanks for that, Ma. And we got Dad. Your dad will actually get mad at you if you loiter around too long.
Come on, son, get out there, make friends. You're really gonna go outside with that hair?
Look at me. Look at me and my hair.
So you realize that your hair looks like that?
I do, sir. I do. So yeah, if you loiter around too much here, your dad will actually kick you out.
It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
If you left click, you can kind of hit stuff. If you right click, excellent. Classic South Park. Now, let's take a look at the quest log. So you and your parents just moved to South Park. They want you to go out and start making friends. So I need to find some kids to be friends with. Check out the garage. I am going to have so much fun doing this game.
You shall die by my warhammer, drow elf. I banish thee to the forest realm. That way, I banish you first. Aha! You can't hold out much longer. Help! Somebody! I can't hold out much longer. Help!
Classic Butters, one of the best
Hey, no
South
fair.
Park
That's
characters.
cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
One new friend. So there is a collection to be friends with everybody in this game for an achievement, so I'll definitely be working through that. Hey everybody, there's a new kid playing with us, and me and him are friends. That way nobody picks on him.
Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there. Hey, where are you from? Where'd you live before moving here?
Gonna let Butters talk here for me.
Did I Colorado? Oh, hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
I love this game. It's super creative, as you will see, how they did an RPG in this South Park universe.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now. Don't talk to her. She's not part of the game.
You can interact with the TVs as well. Turn off the TV. Yeah, Miss Cartman, get back to your phone.
Welcome to the kingdom of Kupa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
So I am going to try to point out some of the missable achievements. One of them is befriending Clyde here. You will not be able to do this later, so you have to do it right now.
You may have heard of my deeds at the Battle of Stark's Pod. That's the line the Grand Wizard gave me. Sorry, but the Grand Wizard told me to stick to the script.
And again, I won't be trying to show all the dialogue, because it's fun, okay?
My loyalty is as incurable as my diabetes. The power of diabetes is both a gift and a curse, but mostly a curse. The Grand Wizard withholds snacks if we talk off script.
Stick to your lines. No talking, Scott.
And then there are some achievements for
Maybe you have
farting on
diabetes.
people, and also on the cat.
Stop.
I think you have to fart on 25 animals throughout the game, so I'll be farting on lots of cats, lots of rats, lots of stuff.
Be careful. The Rock of Insanity holds mysterious powers. Okay, you're insane now. If you want to be healed, you must gaze at the rock again. Okay, you're healed. Okay, you're insane now. Okay, you're healed. Ah, yes, the Pool of Vision. Beautiful, isn't it? Do not disturb the sacred waters. You're messing with powers you don't understand.
All right, let me continue exploring, talking to some people. Let me talk to Butters.
As court paladin, my job is to deliver the Wizard King's justice and his mail.
So this is another missable thing here. It is a side quest for Kenny. Let me show you. Flower for a princess. Princesses love getting flowers as gift. Princess Kenny desires a flower. Perhaps one can be found somewhere in Cartman's backyard. So that is another missable achievement if you don't get this quest. I turned off my Steam notifications so you won't see achievements pop up for me, but I will point them out as I get them. Very good. New friend Kenny. Quest complete. Flower for a princess. Now let me talk to Cartman.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
So this is another missable achievement. I'm going to put Ren as my name
You
here.
entered Douchebag, is that correct?
So here you have to say yes every time Cartman asks you about being named Douchebag, and that will unlock an achievement for you called Acceptance.
Are you sure you want to keep the name Douchebag?
Yes.
Very well, Douchebag. You will now choose a class. Fighter, mage, thief, or Jew.
Excellent choices here. Let's read about them.
A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool.
And I said this when I streamed this game, but I think that's the most accurate definition of a mage I've ever heard. It's like a wizard, but not as cool.
A fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass. You look sneaky enough to be a thief. Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends.
So in order to get 100% in the game, you have to pick the Jew class because there is a hidden achievement that can only be obtained by the Jew, so that's what I am going to go with.
Welcome to the KKK Douchebag the Jew, who probably can also handle our finances.
Hooray!
Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
There's lots of ways to waste money in this game, but you get some funny dialogue, so I'll be doing a little bit of money wasting just for the sake of entertaining you guys, okay?
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
And this is one such instance. Tips and rumors for $2.
Don't waste your money on tips and rumors.
Perfect advice. Alright, so let me see what he's got for me. For right now, I can only buy the Jewish staff, so I will do that.
Ah, a lovely Don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
And then let me equip my new staff. So guide and defend the faithful with this wooden shepherd's crook. 17 to 24 damage times 2 and plus 5 damage per debuff on you.
Ah, you have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
So this is going to be a combat tutorial, of course, and I do like how the combat works on this. It is turn-based, but there is some skill involved on it as well. So you pick your thing, and then you will see, depending on what you pick, there are different ways that you utilize that actual skill. So for me, when my weapon flashes, I'll left-click to attack.
Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. All right, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
So I can also right-click instead for a power move. And you saw that I was clicking whenever there was a flash on my screen. So now I'm going to right-click when there's a flash.
Ah! Oh, shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows.
So you right-click whenever that little circle appears under your character to hopefully block. And there are achievements for hitting perfect blocks, perfect attacks multiple times. So throughout just a natural gameplay, I'm going to be doing plenty of that and unlocking those achievements.
Prepare yourself.
So I did not do good there.
Protect your bows. This is
Let me try again. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde. All right, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your Jew ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
I made plenty of PP jokes during my Pokemon Red playthrough. Classic RPG mechanics. So we're going to use the Sling of David. It casts the first stone at an enemy, deals more damage if done perfectly, but can lead to self-injury if done improperly. And David's Sling is actually a real, like, anti-missile system that Israel utilizes, of course, coming from the biblical story of David and Goliath. So here I'll have to mash A and D and then left-click to fire. Again, I'm a horrible masher. Any game that requires mashing, I'm terrible at, but I'll try to do this. Did okay.
Smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this.
Try to block here. Very good. Oh, I wasn't ready for a second block there. Didn't know he was going to do it twice. That's all right. Love how he cries.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, beam, and Clyde was all like, nah. Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
Alright, let me talk to some of the characters here before going in.
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler?
No, not for now.
I think the Grand Wizard wants you to meet him in the war tent. You fought pretty good, you kid.
I love that ethereal Cartman laugh on a fart. Trying to fart on the kitty again, just so I can continue doing all of that.
Douchebag, I ordered you into the war tent, douchebag. Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible. Alarm! 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 Someone has sounded the alarm!
Alarm, alarm, alarm!
What is it?
The elves are attacking!
Oh my god! Defensive positions!
There it is, the Stick of Truth. Let me explore here, get some chicken. Actually, I can get these little bones, can't I? Never mind.
Douchebag, come help us!
Hold on, Cartman, I'm exploring. There's a map of South Park. Alright. Let's go help.
Help us, Duke! Man the gate! Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the stick of truth while we defend the fortress. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. We're not playing pirates, Clyde. Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs. Fuck you, asshole!
So here there are some battles to engage with. Let me start over here.
Buddies, you're losing. Stop losing. Do it, douchebag. Kick these elves' asses.
Alright, I got 2 elves here. Some of these things that happen in this fight are going to be pre-scripted.
You're wounded, douchebag. Potions will heal you. Here.
Such as this, getting a potion. Let me go ahead and heal up then. So the cool thing about this is that you can use an item and attack once per turn in this game, so it's good to utilize the items that you get.
The rules say you can have 1 potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks.
Oh, I'm doing so bad with those
If that doesn't
blocks.
work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right.
Ah, man.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground. Weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
So you can tell by my HP, I did a little bit of editing there because I was failing miserably.
Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
Of course, when I'm like recording a video, I do a bad job. You know, I had my timing down pretty well as I was practicing, but of course when I'm recording, I like failed 30 times in a row. So you can see, yeah, my HP took a lot of problems here. That's alright.
Still doing this, right?
Should be able to finish these guys off here. Let me get this guy. Nice one shot there. And then let me just smack this guy here. The left click.
Oh. Great job, douchebag.
There you go. My timing's much better now. Now the cool thing is you recover all your PP, all your HP after every battle, which is kind of different than most RPGs. Should do better this time around.
You got this, douchebag. Take this. What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass.
So this guy's reposting. This is scripted. It's going to teach you the mechanic of reposting, so it's forcing me to do a melee attack here.
Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that.
So enemies in repost stance can counter melee weapon attacks, use arrows or abilities against them.
You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch.
We get ranged attacks as well, bow of sucking.
Sweet, now you can hit the guy in the back. Go for the pink miss.
Alright, let's do it.
That sucks.
Let me go with the left attack here.
Yeah, bitch, that's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King.
Now he's reflecting.
Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
Enemies in reflect stance can counter ranged weapon attacks, use abilities or melee attacks against them. Let me go ahead with the Sling of David.
Great job, douchebag.
Always gotta loot the bodies, never forget that.
Fight! Fight to the last man! Seriously, you guys!
Poor little kitty is getting beat up here. Let me rescue it.
Let's do this, douchebag.
He's reposting. He's got shield.
Okay, that guy has a shield. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your simplest hit over and over to wear them down quickly.
So yeah, whenever they have a shield up, you're gonna do only 1 damage. So you have to break through the shield. There's no point in wasting a super powerful attack on a shield, or you're just wasting it. Shields completely block a number of hits. Use normal attacks or abilities that deal a lot of hits against them. So in this case, ideally I would use the bow of sucking, right? Because you get 3 hits, but for this case we want to do the Jew staff.
Come on, fight! Fuck off! Hell yeah, that's how you do it! The other elf let his guard down. Now's your chance. Power attack his armor!
So you can see that the first attack only did 1 damage, the second one actually got through and hit him. So this one is armored up, so armor reduces damage from each hit. Use power attacks or abilities that deal a single large hit against the armor. So in this case, I'm going to use my right click with the Jew staff. Do a power move like that.
Him.
It's always satisfying to hit a parry like that. Let me do a right click here on this.
Go for the pink mist.
Oh, I thought that would have finished him off. I left clicked instead of right click on that block. That was just me being dumb.
Drow elves, fall back! Fall back, I say! Yes! Awesome, dude! Take that, you asshole elves! Better luck next time! Na 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 na! We still control the universe! It's God. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it. That was your one goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth! Clyde, you are hereby banished from space and time! What? No! You can't do that! Yeah, I can! You're banished and lost in time and space!
Yeah, go home, Clyde.
You fought bravely on the battlefield, douchebag.
Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, like you sure can fight.
Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now. The stick of truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back.
But our 3 best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king.
Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out into the neighborhood and find my greatest warriors, Token, Tweak, and Craig. I'm texting their pictures to your personal inventory device now. But beware, the lands outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and 6th graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go, and send my warriors here. Fighters, go with him.
Excellent. Let's talk to my new friends here.
What, you want me to fight with you? Okay, this paladin is ready to kick some ass. Guess I'm minding the shop now. You need any weapons or armor? You name it, we'll sell it.
So there are new things to buy here. Sickle Sword of the Faithful for 450. Plus 5% damage per debuff on you. And you do 3 attacks, which is interesting. I don't think I'm going to spend my money on any stuff, but you can if you wish. For now, I'm not going to bother too much, though. Gonna keep farting on the cat. Oh, I forgot to loot that last body there. Thankfully, the loot stays on the ground in case you miss it.
What do you see? Can you see heaven? Or just houses and stuff?
Nice view of the town of South Park. We're going to be exploring all of that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good times. Nothing too much on this side. And then you unlock the fast travel, which is really funny because Timmy, like, rides a chariot. It's absolutely hilarious.
Don't touch my chicken! Are you still here, douchebag? I told you to go find Token, Craig, and Tweak. Chop, chop!
Okay. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode. This is a good starting point or stopping point. But before we finish every episode, I'm going to do menu management. So that way, if you're not interested in that kind of stuff, you can skip. So let me go into my menu here. I'm going to check out my new friends and read their messages. I already read this one. I'm going to check out the inventory. Got the Bow of Sucking, a mighty bow taken from an elven foe. Hits for extra damage, strong against armor, 3 projectiles on the volley. Very good. I got potions here. And some new junk. So I have 1 upgrade available because I did level up. So I'm going to level up my David Sling. You see at level 2, it'll increase the damage. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. There is an achievement to get the full stack of any one ability. So that's something to be working towards as well. Then there will be perks that you get by making more friends. Magic will unlock as the game progresses. And we have Call the Banners. Got to look for Craig at his house to talk to him about the game. Got to go to Token's, or, see, that was a slip of the tongue. Token's fancy house to talk about joining the game. But funny enough, there is an episode where Token was supposed to be named Token all along. People have just been mispronouncing his name. And then finally, Tweak at Tweak Bros Coffee to see if he can join the game. Got to recruit them. See, there's a giant map we're going to be exploring. Got some of the collectibles. There's going to be gym Pokemon, equipment, quests. We're working on it. Very good. So, I think with all that out of the way, it's a great stopping place. If you're excited about the series, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely appreciate all of you who have joined the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I'll see you guys next time for some more South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.